You ever feel like your life just knocked you flat on your back? Like no matter how hard you try, you keep running into walls, and at some point you start wondering if you'll ever get back up. I've been there, we all have. Setbacks hit different when you put in the work, when you've given your all, and life still says, not yet. It's frustrating, it's discouraging, and if you're not careful, it'll make you start believing that where you fell is where you have to stay. But let me tell you something, God doesn't do wasted seasons. What feels like a setback to you might just be a setup for something bigger. Think about Joseph in the Bible. He had dreams of greatness, but before he ever saw them come true, he was thrown in the pit, sold into slavery, falsely accused, and locked in prison. That looked like nothing but setbacks, but every step, every painful, unfair, frustrating step was leading him exactly where God had planned. And when the time was right, God didn't just restore him, he elevated him. That's how God works. He doesn't just bring you back, he brings you back better, stronger, wiser, with a testimony that shows people just how powerful he really is. But here's the key, you gotta get up. You can't stay in the setback. You can't let what happened define you. God's not done with your story, but you have to be willing to turn the page. So whatever you're going through right now, whatever loss, failure, disappointment, know this, it's not the end. It's a chapter, not the whole book. And the comeback God has for you, it's going to be worth every single struggle it took to get you there. If you needed to hear this today, make sure you follow for more, because I promise you, God's not finished with you yet.